think this might be happening. Well, the reason I don't know is because I've gone back to how I used to do it with the computer and stuff and things. But it's all changed. Yeah, it's been what, 2 years since I've done a live stream like this, so it's a little bit concerning that maybe things are working, maybe things aren't working. I don't know. So it's a little bit concerning that. Just let me know if there's if the audio's coming through, because if the audio's coming through, then we're all good. But just let me know if there's been a nightmare today. It's been one of those days. Because if the audio's coming through, it's Thursday, it's live stream, then we're here, then we're all good. But have a sound delay like an echo. Right, let me see if I can just square that away for you. We're here. How is that? Is that better? If it is, I think we're there. How's that now? So let me know. I can see your comments. I can see who's here. If that's no good, then I don't know what to do. All sorted. Yes, score. There's a win. We're taking it. And thank you for coming, because that's the end of the live stream, and that'll do. Oh, hey guys, how are you? Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. Phil's in, Paul's in, Dean's in, Ernie's in, Sean's here. He might not be here, but you know he might still be around. Sean, did you get your delivery today, or is that going to be tomorrow? Hopefully tomorrow, because I need to do those photographs still. We'll get there. We'll get there. So I have got. I'll show you what I've got going on down here. You'll see the back of it. So I've got one screen, two screens, and tickly under there, as they say. But let's have a. Yeah, that should do it. That should do it. Ah, yeah. Well, it's good to be back. It's good to be back in this sort of scenario, which is new. Let me just get the top of my head, because everyone likes the top of someone's head in their thing. Patrick Howes in. Still don't know who that is. If it's my OnlyFans, holy moly. Yeah, no, let's not. Right, this is going to be the last time you see this space. This space is going to be filled with machine. It arrived. It arrived. So for anyone watching this who's not a regular, I don't think anyone's going to be watching it right now that's not a regular, got an injection machine on its way from, no, it's here, it's here, from Switzerland, purchased December 22, now being the end of May 24. It's taken some time, and it's been frustrating. Finally, we got the ransom note from Parcel Force, and it's here. Just need to plumb it all in, get it all hooked up, and then we're away. We hope. Yeah, finally. Robert's in. Hello, Rob. How you doing? Armchair Fishman. I want to say Mark. Oh, please be Mark. I think I got that wrong last time. It's not going to be Mark, is it? It's going to be missing a bolt. It is definitely going to be missing a bolt. What can you do? It happens. Right. So, got new stuff here, which I don't really understand. Trying to get that done. That's there. Got some viewers. Got people on the chat. It's all telling me this. It's like I should know about it. Yeah. So actually, that's good. And I've just had a thought. So obviously, had to have a nervous toilet. I did say to myself that I'm not going to be as fluid with my opinions as I was on the last live stream. I don't think I was too controversial. I think I was a bit mean to some people, or banterish with some people, and hopefully they'll be here tonight. But yeah, I just figured that, what was I saying? The colour. So I wanted to do something really contrasty. And I thought about using cow pie. Now, cow pie is a really dark green pumpkin base with a lot of black chucked in. So it's quite thick. And I thought the only real colour that could go with that has got to be bubblegum. So what do you think to that? Bubblegum, cow pie, combo for today's live stream. I think that's a win. What do you reckon? It is Mark. Yes. Who did I upset? I don't think I didn't upset anyone, Phil. I didn't upset anyone, but there's a bit of banter, a bit of chat. And I look back at it and think, should I delete that? No, it's out there. I said it. I'm happy with that. I can own it. But there we go. Call it cream pie. Could do. Could do. Right. Let's have a slurp first. How are you? So come on, how you been? It's been a week. Has anyone been fishing? Is anyone going fishing this weekend? It's a countdown. It's the countdown to the glorious 16th. So I'm looking forward to it. I think I need to get an order in for at least hooks in the next week, because they'll take a week or two to get here, won't they, Sean? And I'll try and get an order in for some cranks and some top waters. Hopefully they'll be here in time. So that's it. Cream pie, definitely not. Oh, for fuck's sake! I've just heard it. I've just heard it. Why would you? There you go. You brought it down already. Frustrated having trouble with hackers and scammers. Oh, no way. Personal or business? I've seen a few actually. A few people have been hacked on the old Facebook, so that's not good. But if you're here, I have live up to date knowledge of who's well, not who's here, but people are here. So 14 people. If you're here, say hello. We're a friendly bunch, and we'll get going. Ernie had a fantastic blank. Nice. Always nice to have a fantastic blank. Phil, still no fishing. People keep booking courses. Well, hello, Phil. Sorry, different Phil. How you doing? Oh, yeah, customers sometimes. No, not customers. Customers are awesome. Never phone at the wrong time. And it's right. This isn't getting any work done, is it? Now, there's some white. Yeah, I can probably. No, that's not going to go. That's not going to go. So I'll get rid of this Rhesus X. It's the only colour I had to make today, which is nice. And get the cow pie and bubblegum. I also figured that we should use. Oh, I've got to remember, I've got a microphone on, so if I do go out, I'm mic'd. I'm mic'd up. That could be awkward. yeah, oh, I don't know what I was talking about. Preparation, planning, all over it. Right, excuse me. Move you chaps. Dun, dun, dun. Down there. Right. Oh, Paul, that sucks. That sucks. I don't. They're just. No, I'll let go on this one. They're just fucking arseholes, aren't they? They really are. These people just. Right. 277. 277. So let's get the same amount of bubble gum. $2.77. Bang on. It's an omen. Do 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 do. Click the wrong link for my OnlyFans. It is possible. I mean, they are very similar worded. Anyway, Mr. Sean, how's business? For those that don't know, Sean is the proprietor or director of myfishinglures.co.uk. If I'm ever out of hooks, have a pop over. And but don't spend too long there. Come back. And again, so for anyone that might watch this, which I doubt, on the YouTube later, um, recycling the plastic. So it's you can heat it quite a few times. A couple of colours are a bit sensitive to it. Bubblegum's one of them. So this might be a whole moot point, but if I do this right, I should be able to bring it up to temperature nice and gentle. Nice and gentle or gently? Eh. Either way, I melt plastic for a living. My grammar might not be great, but one tries. So one of the reasons I probably said this, one of the reasons I chose these colours, I wanted a contrast, and I thought, let's go with cow pie. Cow pie, green pumpkin is a really dark brown, but the amount of pigment that's in there is actually quite a high concentration, and to have that contrast, so with the blaze orange, I thought, oh, orange would be nice, but actually that might not be a great colour to shoot because the pigment is not as concentrated a pigment. But bubblegum is, so that's why we're going with that. Hey Paul, how you doing, Mr. Pels? Good to see you. Sean's excited to receive his FFS lures. Yeah, so anyone, it's been a while, hasn't it? So the Callum Craw and Toxic Craw are going to be with Sean tomorrow for his website, myfishandlures.co.uk. So share the love, not too much sharing, but share a bit, and, and we'll go from there. Hey, Cambridge Angler, hello Tiago, how you doing? Good to see you. We're all okay for the moment. Paul was told to sell $500 via Bitcoin, and there's word that I'll give my email back. Oh, that's nice of him. I refer to my previous comment. Phil's angling outdoors. Got the 17th of June booked off to go and not catch perch on the Wensum in the city centre again. Find the chub. Find the chub. So what else has happened? So machines come in, so that's good. That's the injection machine, so that's going to be all hooked up to the airline. So I need to install a new airline in the workshop. And then I think once that's done, oh, the 3D resin printer, yeah, I broke it. so I've got a part coming for that. Yeah, precision engineering and sometimes doesn't really go hand in hand. New computer, that's why this is working. The old computer just went, the GPU just overheated every single time. You asked it to move the mouse and it went, I can't do that, and it just shut down. So that's why a few designs have taken a long time to get going, because it just hasn't worked. So new computers in as well. Yeah, so life's good. Life's expensive. Slugpug. Yeah, Elvis. French Bulldog, thank you. No, he's good. He's good, mate. So thank you for asking. He's non-slugged. So again, for people that aren't regulars, one of my dogs, Elvis, the French Bulldog, what was it, 2 years ago now? Maybe 3, at least 2. He tried to jump on the couch, didn't really gauge it too well, fell backwards, slid down, compressed his spine, slug for a bit. Not the first time he's done it, but it is one of those things that does heal to a certain point. That was the catalyst for Mrs. FFS to carry him out into the garden late at night, foot in a divot, snapped tib and fib down at the joint. Yeah, she was laid up for a bit, but everything's all right now. Touch the wood. Who we got? Who's here? Who's here? I can see there's quite a few people here. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Say hello, because I'd like to know who's about. Reviews on Trustpilot. Oh, thank you for reviews on Trustpilot. Yeah, really good. Really good. So thank you so much. I've not actually got round to replying to anyone on there. Yeah, bad Tom. But thank you very much for all the love and support. I know that the website automates an email to remind you. So if you have had that and sent a review, thank you very much. Appreciate it. It all helps. It all helps. As you can see, stepped up the Facebook and Instagram a little bit. So that's going okay for now, I think. He made a complaint. Oh, I have read them. How are you all finding this Thursday live stream slot? Is it tying in okay with people? 6 o'clock on a Thursday? It doesn't seem too bad. There we go. We're just starting to get a melt now on the colours. I'm hoping one doesn't run away with it more than the other. Right, and obviously what are we going to do it with? Oh, I'm looking forward to the new machine. Yeah, it's definitely going to be one of those that I have. It's been here for a couple of days because it's been such a pain in the backside from start to finish. I'm not excited about it. I said to Mrs. FFS, I said, oh, are you going to get the machine out? No, it can sit in the box for a little bit and think about what it's done. But I'm just not excited about it. I think once my level of frustration with the whole situation dies down, I can then get it out. So I'm planning to get it set up in place bank holiday. So that's the plan. I have unfortunately already noticed that some bits aren't up to scratch, perfectionist wise. You know, there's some things that I would never have sent off, but let's face it, it took them this long to get here. I'm not going to send anything back. Don't ever get this machine from these people unless you can go collect it as soon as it's ready. Because this has caused me so much fucking stress. It's unbelievable. Anyway, maybe it won't be ready Monday. Mark likes this this time slot. Good. Still got the net. Yes. No one's bought it yet. No one's bought it. It's still here and still got handles. The handles are shortish. They're 2.1 meters. I think that they're 2.1 meters or they're 2.8 meters. So not for the high banks, but for general fishing canals. Absolutely spot on. There we go. Ryan's in. Hello, Ryan. How you doing? I think everyone's okay. We're cracking on. Bradders is here. There we are. He's playing Candy Crush. Micro frog or micro. Oh, for what we're going to make. Yeah. Actually, let's yeah. I mean, it is the season. Tis the season to be froggy. A fa la la, fa la la la. Yeah, sorry about that. Tadpoles. Fuck off. I mean, oh, God's sake. Andy's in. Hello, Andy. How you doing? Tiago's got a net on his shopping list. Yep, still got the net. Oh, I've got one net. Right. Yeah, let's frog it. Seems like a good idea, chaps. Well played. We're getting there. Don't know why I'm shouting. I've got the microphone on, so if I'm blowing eardrums out, I apologise. Used to shouting at you. Right, so top and bottom. That's what we're doing. That's what we're working with. Probably get a bit of shade on there. So that's what we're working with. A bit of bubble gum. So there we go. Come on. Come on, focus. Come on, the focus. Screw you, focus. There we are. Oh, goodness gracious. There we are. So, very contrasty. Sound went. Sorry. Sean is frustrated. Sean frustrated. I see what he did there. Andy, good there, just out angling, so listening in. Oh, good stuff. Well, I'll try not to make it too visually impact. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Right, let me just make sure I've still got, yeah, still got batteries on it. Maybe I did something a bit strange. Neapolitan ice cream. Yeah, it does actually, doesn't it? So, my mind says that we need to have cow pie on top and bubblegum on the bottom. But do we say, hello Christopher, how you doing? Do we go with bubblegum on top and cow pie on the bottom? I mean, it's just mental. Maybe we do both. Maybe we do both, yeah. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do both. How are we doing? 18 people are here. Hello, 18 people. Thank you for turning up. It's normally when I say that, it goes down to 15. As people go, nope. They nope the hell out of it. That's it. That's it, Mr. Bickley. Going to do both. I'll try and get 10 of each. I'll shoot 10 of each. Whether we get 10 of each is a whole other story. Can I reject your delivery so you have to send it again, include samples of this? No. Okay, yeah, it might be a clever microphone. So if I stop talking, who knows? Who knows? It might be. It might be noise cancelling something or other. I don't know. I used to throw tennis balls. Now I melt plastic. Better than melting tennis balls and throwing plastic, but oh, Glenn's in. Hello, Glenn. How you doing? Hope you're well. For those just turned up, we are we're going to do frogs. In that is our live stream colour of the week. I think I've got, yeah, it needs one more. One more ish. Right, what we got going on? See, Bradders knows all this. It's just the noise gate kicking in. Exactly what I was going to say. Clever, isn't it? It's clever. It's cleverer than I deserve, to be honest. Glenn started a new job today. Congratulations on the new job. I hope it's a good new job. And it's not just a shit new job. I hope it's one they wanted. Flukes, please. No. We'll see. We'll see how it goes with how much plastic we have. Because the floaty frogs are quite thirsty. Thank you, Ernie. It's not just me. A good paying new job. Well, that's good. There you go. Right, we do some degas. Bubblegum, a little bit bubbly. Sorry, I'm keep doing it. I'll try and keep my volume to a normal while we're going. He's got deep pockets now. He's got a new job. Get the microwave. I will get the machine done. I'll get the machine up and ready. Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliant. So we'll wait for that to... Oh, I'll keep an eye on it, though. Because that's normally where it all goes horribly wrong. Get that up to vacuum. The northern affliction of deep pockets and short arms. I'm aware of it. Okay, so that's having a bit of a fizz, which is good. What happened today? Deliveries. Wow. I don't want this to turn into a bit of a moan fest, but Jesus. So I stayed in today for, I had a UPS, had a Royal Mail, an Amazon and an Every. UPS was first. Here I am, on my own, and dog starts barking. So I'm like, okay, it's probably a delivery. Get to the front door, and the UPS driver's walking away, walking down the road. So I sort of, I wouldn't say I chased after him, but I did use my vocal skills, and he came back. I said, "Did you do the doorbell? Because we got one of these fancy ring doorbells, and you know it's annoying because it sets the dogs off, but it didn't go off." Yeah, yeah, I rang the doorbell. Yeah. Then the new postie, just rang the doorbell. I got there. I didn't think you were coming. So I've only walked 20 yards. And then the last one, Amazon, put the stuff in the letterbox and rang the doorbell. I walked off. To then shout back, Amazon. Cheers. Still, it's all here now. Some of it was even for me. Anyway, that's my delivery services thoughts of the day. And he can peel an orange in his pocket. As he started OnlyFans for Northerners comes with subtitles. Arms along, tell by the grazes on your knuckles. This has been a nice little addition. Just that fan to poke the fumes up. So that's good. Especially when I'm about to use fire. So the heat is just like, well, it's like canal fishing really. It bursts the bubbles. So yeah, that's all that does. It's gotten worse, the old delivery systems, I have to admit. Let's see what we're temperaturing at. 2.95 a piece. I reckon we get down to 2.70. That should be okay for the large frog, and then the other ones. Then I'll do reheat and shoot upside down. I think that should do it. I think that should do it. Ernie, I couldn't even read that. If I start speaking in Potteries dialect, very few would understand me duck. I tell you, I've lived in Melton for a while. There's quite a few me ducks in there. Right, how are we doing? I don't think everyone said hello yet. So if you are there and you're watching, do say hello. It's nice to know who's there. This first one's a tad warm, but it does mean that I can get the 50mm frogs going. And then hopefully get a 40 and a 30, 35. 35? Yes, 35. You designed the bloody things, boy. You should know what sizes they are. Oh, that looks pretty. How's that? Right, so here we go. This is, in my eyes, this is upside down. Cool. That does take some. Here's a 40. Uh-oh, might have messed up there. There's a 35. That may or may not have gone. We shall see. And then we do it all over again. This is gonna, new machine's gonna make this a lot better. So for that, I am excited. And I can stop being quite as miserable. So I'll melt all this down. Chris is halfway watching, halfway cooking. Fish fingers sandwich. Nice. I've got me gonna have a rump steak. In fact, I'm gonna do a bit of a mixed grill. Yeah, go have me a mixed grill, rump steak. I think I'll do a lamb chop, and I might make a burger. That'll do. That'll do. And oh, shall I have a bit of a surf and turf on that? Holy shit, what are you doing? Might have a bit of surf on that. Wax some prawns out there. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, lovely. What are you all eating tonight? Let's turn this into a cookery program. Ernie, any more of that pushing and you'll have a turtle's head shown. I have to say, the little test piece that always try and get a smidge out. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put a black background on that. Ish. There you go. That looks alright, doesn't it? I quite like that. I'm sure someone makes it already. I'm sure it's nothing new. Nothing ever new. Pork chop, peas, onion rings and chips. Nice. Nice. Hello Pips, how you doing? Also, she would like to know if you're going to get the Hercules ASU 35. Can do. I can do. I have to say that out of all of them, the ASU 35 I thought would sell. The Popper was always going to sell the most or the fastest, and it has. But I did think that ASU crank would sell a lot more or a lot quicker than it actually has. So here it is. Even got a bit of line on it. So I have used it. Well, I didn't use it. I dragged it down the canal. It's about as... See, look at that. How pretty is that? That's all right, isn't it? We like that. Give you a bit of a closer up of it. Come on, don't focus on my face. There we are. Yeah. Silence. I'm going to wait to reveal these all at the same time. So I'm not going to get these out. No, it's just I was in one of those moods last week where yeah, sometimes I just like to say no, and it's not always fun to be on the receiving end. I understand that. What did I rant about last week? I don't think I ranted about China. Oh no, there's I think as well. Paul asked a question about people talking about you behind your back, and it all got went a bit deep. It went a bit deep. Yes, I was at this Saturday. Oh, good luck, brothers. Good luck. How's the list looking for the area trout? As in competitor list. And where is it? If memory serves, isn't it up north somewhere? Yeah, I did have a go at Mollix, didn't I? I didn't have a go at Mollix. I just pointed out differences. Yeah, yeah, I kind of did. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. No one stopped me. Lincoln. Okay, so Boston area. Nice, good. So in Lincoln, I tell you, it's good. I take it it's a normal trout fishery that it's being held at. That's brave of that trout fishery, because although saying that, Lincoln Way, there's quite a lot of European anglers in Lincoln area and Boston, so it's a good head of people to ask. And yeah, unfortunately, as much as I like fly fishing and chucking a bit of fluff, which I haven't done in bloody ages, but it's fun to do. It's probably why I like BFS. Um, got to change the times. Got to change the times. Yeah, my outburst at Mollix was funny. Uh, yeah, okay. And yes, I was being encouraged at the time. Fishing with Bradders. I did agree after the live that the Plastisols were well done. Yes, the Mollix Plastisol lures were much better, and I think it's TPE. TPE has got a different process. So TPE has I mean, Plastisol machines have the same thing, but I do wonder if TPE is a lot more expensive than Plastisol to make, and that's why they put their rejects out a lot more than they would, because you wouldn't get that with some people, you would, but you wouldn't get that lack of quality control on the colours on the other lures in Plastisol. But TPE across the board seems to be okay with the companies, so maybe it's just, but then again, they're getting it out the same, they're basically getting them out of the same. It was you, Bradley, that said this, that a lot of the places, the TPE's coming from the same place as the other brands. So maybe it's just their standards. Who knows? Who knows? But they're not great. Standards are down there. Gives me a headache though. Gives me a headache. I wish I could be that 75%. Yeah, it's okay. It's a dedicated area pond. Ah, right, that the area club lease and have put a lot of money into. Oh, that's good. That is good. It does me good to get things off my chest. Yeah, it does. Fly fishing makes Olympic ribbon dance. Again, I just said I like fly fishing. Don't mock me on my own live stream. Jesus. You'll be typing Z-Man next. What traces do you recommend for little cranks? I wouldn't. Honest answer. 100% totally honest. I wouldn't. Uh, they're all single hooks. If you are worried about losing them for bite offs and fish welfare, then get a 19-0 or an AFW, sort of a £6 breaking strain. But be aware that £6 breaking strain, it's probably going to give it the knot. So if it doesn't snap, if it doesn't bite you off, it's going to snap you off, and it's going to have a trace hanging out of its mouth as well. Because you want to be throwing these little light cranks as light as possible. Um, so yeah, that's the honest answer. But yeah, it's whatever you. It's your conscience. I saw someone again having a go at this train of thought. Um, a single hook barbless, they're all barbless as well. So the actual welfare of the fish isn't an issue, especially if you take the first hook off. No one cares about a pike taking a roach pleasure angling, but as soon as you make it a lure, all hell breaks loose. So I don't know. I don't know. That probably shouldn't be said out loud, because it's a very unpopular opinion. But yeah, Right, so this one is the upside down one. So that's the right way up. Oh, that's very, very... Might save it. Right, to get the 35s, I'm going to reheat again. Sorry if everyone's like waiting to go home. So, actually, I'll do the 35s off of this. So, fingers crossed these came out okay, because I'm not overly confident about that last one. Unpopular or not, it's the truth. Andy, it is. I saw you commented on someone's thing the other today. Actually, they were struggling, and I remember, what was it, 3 years ago? We had the same conversation about go light, and you won't snag as much because you're fishing more carefully, and you're feeling more because you're using the light gear, and it's more responsive, it's more sensitive. It just makes sense. I understand if you're throwing big lures and trebles that, and you're throwing it, you're just hauling that back in, and sometimes these lures are costing you a lot of money. But yeah, just go super light. Go super light. No, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go as far as the some of the bass fishing welfare for fish, but it's yeah. Tadpoles on your number 3. Why not? Why not? Right, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not super duper confident about this, but it's live. It's what we do. Now, if you look at the expression on my face as it opens, you'll know how well it went. Well, that side looks okay. Got a bit of swirl. So, straight up, that's how it's looking so far. Seemed to be okay. Got one there that has got a chunk out of it. Okay, the top side looks okay. There's a couple that I wouldn't send out. Others might. Another one there, just a side on. Yeah. All right, let me get this done. He who dares rodders, exactly. Fishing with Brad, there's so many people with overstepped up tackle in order to not lose lures. Yeah, it does spoil the presentation. 100%. These little trout lures, especially if they're little suspending trout lures, as soon as you put, they're tested as they are. So as soon as you put a wire trace on, or even a clip with some, you're going to affect that suspend. Not so much on the floating ones, but you can turn a floating lure into a suspending lure by putting too much on. And then when it does suspend, that wire trace, then full slack in the water, and it just doesn't do what you want it to do. I think the main thing is just know what you're fishing for and be okay with it. Okay, so that's they're okay. They're okay. There's a couple in there that I'd chuck in the bin. Oh. Mm. Mm. Okay, there's a few there. It was too hot. I didn't pay attention to the temperature when I poured it. It was very, very hot. So we got a couple. If I was making for myself, yeah, fish these all day long. Got a bit of a cool stripe down the back. So the brown was hotter than the pink. So there's the original. There's the first one. So you see a couple there on the ends that, for me, I don't like it. But it's a lovely colour combo. Definitely one that I could do again. Don't hate it. That's top and bottom on that one. So try and get them both in the go. It's a good combo. It's a good combo. I like it. I think machine dialed in, it would be a good combo to work with. But I don't know if it would be a bubblegum bottom or bubblegum top. Blah, 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 blah. Broken crayon steel colour. I'm surprised they last that long with you. Purple tastes lovely. See, I knew there'd be one. I knew there'd be one that has already done it. OSP. Google. OSP. OSAP? No, OSP. What's their craw called? OSP, is it? No, that's not a Dolive. OSP craw, there we go. It is a Dolive. Or Dolive. Actually, one of the first ones that comes up from Mark at Todber. He's, let's have a look. Oh, that's orange. There's my... Oh, I tell you, my... There it is. Let me see if I can make a quick scene with this one. Don't know, do I risk it? Could do. Oh, could have just messed up. Kind of just messed up. I won't. But yeah, it's a very nice colour. They didn't worry about that either. They didn't worry about the colour run. But no, that's it's just is what it is with the hand injecting. Should have paid more attention to the heat. But that's life. That's life. Dare I see how the 40s did? Don't know. Don't know. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. There's enough there for the next few orders for people. As long as there's 4 or 5 doable ones here. It's the trouble. So when I made this mould, I didn't really think about things, and having a mould shoot vertically is not great. You want it to be coming up from the bottom. There's probably no viable ones there, but there's a couple. There's a couple. Trouble with the pink is as soon as you see it, you can't unsee a bad job when it's like that. But hey, I'm still going to fish it. Still going to fish it. Still going to send some of those out as samples for you guys. I'm probably not going to make the 35s because I'm just going to be chasing my tail. But if you do place an order, I will send you out some cream pie. Some cream pie frogs. That's what I'm going to do. That's what we do. I can't believe I said that. Is it a dot live or is it a do live? Or do leave? Or dollar? Is it? Don't know. Don't know. Who knows? If you know, let me know. Ernie doesn't mind any colour combo as long as it's Junebug. I'm with you there, Ernie. I'm with you. Right, so that's the lures. Oh, and these soft plastic, small soft plastics need to regard as bait. Yeah, rather than lures, especially cost-wise. Yeah, I mean a tub of lobworms, you just get through them, don't you? Maggots, you chuck them in at the end of the day. They're expensive. Yeah, it's definitely. Right, there you go. That was awkward bit of silence as I'm reading. No, done that one. Hopefully, I keep forgetting that you can hear me okay over here while I'm putting these up. Hopefully, you've enjoyed that as much as I did, and I enjoyed it. I did enjoy this live stream, and I think that this method can go ahead. So got the old school camera out, and yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you all. Let's put that there. Only got 10 people watching left, but hey, we had fun. Anyway, so thank you very much. Get your orders in, get some samples, and all that's left to say is take care. Tight lines. Ta-da.